what does eczema look like? So classically, obviously, we see it's flexural, but very importantly, it's poorly demarcated. You can't see where it starts and where it ends. That's a very important clue for eczema. And it's always itchy. If it's not itchy, it's not eczema. So very important to remember that. In children, quite commonly, it will be on the face. If they're not walking yet, it will be on extensor aspects of the body, particularly if they're crawling, rather than in the typical flexural distribution. In people of darker pigmented skin, Indians, Asians, etc., quite commonly we see this pityriasis alba type appearance, which patients or patients' families can present very worried about, thinking that it could be vitiligo. And they get this chronic sort of lichenified appearance if the eczema has been present for a long period of time without adequate treatment. So what is eczema or atopic dermatitis? I think it's best thought of as a reaction pattern. The common triggers, which vary in every individual, are really all the stuff that you know about: dryness, heat, irritation, infection, allergy, intolerance, and rarely immunodeficiency. So it's sort of a perfect storm that comes together of a genetic background and various environmental factors that come together to end up with the patient developing atopic eczema. So they have a poor skin barrier, sometimes innate immune deficiency, and then this new discovery that I'll talk about more, and then the various environmental factors: stress, the great unknown, the one that everyone will ask about, not such an issue in children, of course, hopefully, microbial agents, bacterial agents, inhalant, food and contact allergens, dry and hot climates, and then general irritants, things like wool and scratchy fabrics. This proceeds on often for a patient to develop the allergy march. So they start off with atopic dermatitis, they get to the wheezing phase, then wheezing and sneezing, and then finally they end up with the full trifecta: eczema, asthma and hay fever.